What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Nova Drift.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Zentaru, Preferred Selection, Pet Rock, Luanchan, Meister Gurkensalad, Baron von Vandekamp, Zenthis, Buzzkill, Hyper Exalted God King, Spin Mega Ultra Dave, Mark and Decker, and Lyric 522 for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com. See the link in the description.
There were new names in there.
There were.
You can be new name too if you go to the link. He just said it. I don't know why I'm shilling it immediately.
It was a quick double shill situation. I'm doing split shot.
Because he feels like doing split shot.
Yeah, I have no planned build along with this other than I just like, I'll do split shot. I'm trying to get away from just stressing myself out about what build I do every week and just start, like, what haven't I done in a little while that sounds fun to do?
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna do it.
And I'm gonna just do it.
So you could do battery, you could do like an architect, you could do research.
Yeah, we don't do research too often. Let's
use research to cull the pool down. Well, what do you want? You want many bullets, big bullets?
I'm gonna get all the twin strikes.
Burn bullets. Ooh, all the twin strikes. Okay.
I don't know if that'll work because I feel like you still need a level of luck that I don't possess, but like this rampage right here,
Banish.
gone.
That
See
galvanic.
this galvanic right here, gone. See this this velocity right here,
Taken.
taken.
I don't know who you are.
I have a particular set of skills. It's just banishing when I have the rerolls to do so.
Ah, okay. And being good at Nova Drift.
Nah.
The Dark Adonis.
Oh, my bullets are so far spread. If only I had some twin strikes to have more bullets and then
Be even more
focus them in.
Oh, so focus fire.
I could do like a saturation fire or something, but I just want a lot of twin strikes. 'Cause twin strikes are fun, but they're exceedingly rare.
Oh yeah, how rare?
Ultra rare.
Oh,
A little bit of targeting is pretty good, but I could do another banish.
you
But
could.
I do like all of these.
Targeting is good. You want the.
I'll get the homing.
There's a lot of good things that were on that page,
Yeah,
and you are down to 2 rerolls, so maybe.
and taking out the wild mods, which I want to take out to make room for more twin strikes. They take 2.
Yep.
It takes 2, baby.
If there's something here you'd like, you should probably just take that instead.
Yeah.
Again, you don't want to be stuck with no rerolls and go, well, now I have to take some of this crap.
But I'm prepared.
Now, the question is, are you going to stay with Research Body all the way through, or are you going to swap it out late game for something else?
Ah.
Okay. You'll cross that bridge when you get to it.
That involves the level of thought that I have not put forth today.
That's fair. It's been a rough day for thought.
Yeah. Don't think.
Don't think, just do. Less feeling tastes great. Go for blink is always good.
Yeah, I do like my blink.
It's just solid safety.
And I may or may not consider a warp strike, and warp strike also requires blink.
That's
For
true.
what that's worth. There we go.
On a bound.
I mean, I have to,
Yeah.
but now we're
Revelation.
we're holding on for twin strike.
Boost. I'm holding out for a twin strike.
If I get it, it'll be a win strike.
Drone specialist.
All right, we're all stonked up. That means that the next twin strike I get will be our last. But if I get that many, that's as many as I want. So I won't be mad about it.
It's another boost. And your research, the boosts last longer.
It's true. That's truest.
As it immediately wears off. So say,
Yeah, it wasn't immediate. It was twice as long as normal.
Well, yeah, I just meant immediate as in it wore off right after I said that it lasted longer. Payload's pretty good.
Payload. Hull strength. Or I can start banishing.
Yeah, but are those ones you might want? Oh, geez, you just went for it. Okay.
Yeah. Get it out of here.
All right.
Regen's fine.
Okay. With Candescence there, I was just like, are you going to convert it into burn, or are you going to go for bullet damage?
I considered my options, but it's not a necessary dip that I have to take. And with me operating on minimal rerolls, because I'm putting all of my rerolls into banishment, I'm not doing it.
It's It's only 6.
It's only 6.
You don't have the key. Nobody wants to see you fight 6 deadly X's. That's
all right. In the comments.
Get in the comments.
You tell me if you're disappointed with 6 or if you're disappointed that I didn't fight the 6. Cliff Notes version, it's wave 36 and I'm level 15.
You would not have survived.
I would have super died.
This build is not exactly damage central here.
That's how you get videos like yesterday's where frickin'
and your shield's down.
Nothing happens.
Damn.
Blast radius is interesting. There's Candescence again. Blast radius is fine. Oh, I purposely stopped shooting so that the comet could got him, and then the comet didn't got him.
Nope. You want to take 6 hypermetabolisms?
It wouldn't kill me.
It wouldn't kill you.
I would be alive.
Not for long, though.
What are you talking about? The regen of my shield would be insane.
There is a cap.
Got him. Just throw that shield away.
You can make yourself smaller so you're harder to hit. You could pick up a mine and have more bullets, but then you gotta go through whole new trees.
Shield effect radius. Go for powerful shield effects. My shield effects will be the powerfulest.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
The power florist?
The powerfulest. Man, none of his eyes are popping. Oh, his eyes popped.
He had 2 of them, in fact.
He's got this. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, look at that. Now he's got all 4 up. Popped eyes.
Don't worry, we're gonna get him.
I'm not worried. Are you worried?
Not about anything in game.
No, yeah, that's a whole separate kettle of fish.
And hold.
Turret specialist.
If it was a mine specialist, I would have considered doing a mine situation, but
Now, what would you... Of the 2, mines or allies for this?
mines.
Mines? Okay.
Less thinking, more bullet explosions.
Oh, you'd have auto mines.
Oh wait, hold on a second. I have 2 rerolls. Volley!
That's spicy. You scared me for a second because you said, hold on a second, and moved your cursor over to 6 slipstreams. And I was like,
Yeah.
I know you're losing a little bit this weekend, but what? And then you were like, oh, I got 2 rerolls. I was like, oh, you're going to banish it. That makes way more sense than taking 6 slipstreams.
Now I got no rerolls, so I just gotta get what I get. Snipe is pretty good. That leads to Warp Strike if I want it.
And even if you don't, it just gives you range.
And damage at range.
That's true. For the longest time, I used to be like, wow, turret specials again. I used to be like, oh, I don't like snipe because it makes you do less damage at close range. It doesn't. I don't know why I ever thought it did. It just gives you a bonus damage at long range.
Yeah.
Your damage at close range before and after snipe has no change.
And got him. Uh,
6 double taps.
Concentrate blast. Will I find
Twin strike.
Twin Strike this run? Is the big question.
Here's the smaller but big question. If you find obsession, do you take it? For one more twin strike.
I mean, maybe. I mean, my choice will be limited because I have no rerolls, so.
Ooh, see, and that's why.
The calibrate.
Look, calibrate's good if you decide to eventually take saturation fire.
Or I could just take one of these, but this doesn't like add a whole extra set of stuff into the pool.
That's
Whereas
true.
if I take drones and turret, it does.
That's true.
So calibrate doesn't do much for me.
So look, if you pause firing, you get a little bit of a.
Yeah, and if I get a saturation fire one day, but ideally I won't need saturation fire because I'm gonna have all the twin strikes in the world, and it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Also got them. I don't want antimatter rounds until I
scary.
get essence sap. So I should work on essence sap.
That's true.
Don't worry. I'm gonna get him. Here it comes. This is me getting him. Maximum getting him.
Yeah. There you go. Again, not the fastest killing machine in the world. Mastery's fine.
Yeah.
Fusillade is a question mark.
I could have got Blitz just to get to Essence Sap, but Terminate is really how I want to get there, because Blitz with 1,000 tiny bullets isn't really that amazing.
Yeah.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Just imagine how cool this will be. Twin strikes.
It'll have a few more bullets.
Are you imagining
I'm imagining.
just how cool it'll be?
In summer. You can focus your fire.
Yeah, I could.
You were worried about it being like too widespread.
Well, yeah, you know what would fix that? This is the twin strikes.
No, the twin strikes would just give you more bullets.
And it tightens the spread. It does both things.
Until you get too many, and then it untightens the spread.
No, they fixed that.
Did they?
Yeah. And by they, I mean Chimeric.
Go, Chimeric!
You can no longer have negative spread.
You can still have negative friction.
You can still have negative friction.
You should be able to have negative spread. I like it. I think it was funny. I like taking a torrent and turning it into a lotus blossom.
You would.
I would.
Huh. All right then. Just don't mind me. Just got him.
There you go, boost!
I did get a boost, and only one reroll. That's disappointing.
That is unfortunate.
And you keep showing me blitz. I don't want a blitz.
Fusillade would give you 4 more projectiles.
Yeah, and make my spread even sillier.
That is true.
Lower each projectile's damage.
It's true.
I'm not saying I won't get it. I just don't know if I want to get it until I'll, maybe once I get.
Yeah, you don't want Blitz, you want Terminate.
I might still get the Blitz. It's 5% weapon damage. It opens the door to stuff. I'm just going to take it.
Okay.
I'm running low rerolls, so...
It's because you burned them real early.
Yeah, and I'm going to continue to do so. I'll do it again.
I know you will.
If I see a winnow, I'm going to do that because that's going to lower the pool even further, and it'll give me more rerolls.
That's true.
Hey, there's my Essence Sap. So that means I can go Antimatter pretty happily now.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
And Antimatter's still going to hurt a lot?
Yeah, but as long as I hit stuff, I'll heal it back.
Suppose it's fair.
Boop, 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 boop. These guys with their shields all the time. These guys with their everything all the time. these guys all the time.
With their everything everywhere all at once?
Yeah. Well, I guess I can get my Terminate now.
Yeah.
Transmogrification is like the most YOLO that I can go low.
It could work.
We've only banished 4 recursive wild mods.
Yeah.
How many recursive wild mods are there?
I want to say there were 16. I can try and do some math.
It's certainly not guaranteed, and with my luck, pretty much guaranteed to fail. Alright. It's a boost. There's a Warp Strike.
Do you want the Warp Strike, but also boost?
Yeah, I'll take a Warp Strike. Who doesn't like more bullets just flying everywhere?
Well, probably the ones getting shot.
Yeah, well. It's about time they figured out that their opinion doesn't matter. Alrighty. I was just thinking, boy, this boost is lasting a long time. And then I was like, oh yeah.
Research.
That makes sense, actually. And look, this boss is looking out for my health. He's just like, oh, it hurts when you screen wrap? Hold on, I can take care of that for you. Now you can't hurt yourself.
If I did the math right, there's actually 19 recursive wild mods.
That's...
I said 16, but it turns out there's more.
You just had the 6 upside down.
I guess. And even then, I could be off by 1 or 2. Is propulsive munitions just a one-time?
Yes.
Then I think it's 19.
Alright.
Don't quote me on that, because...
James 2024. Quote.
19.
Don't quote me on that.
Perfect. It's basic arithmetic. It's not hard.
All of his bits and bobs exploded.
Oh my.
I have enough rerolls to banish something. I don't know if banishing a specialist banishes all specialists, so I'm not gonna waste a banish on that. I could just take one so that does also remove them all from the pool. But then if I have a specialist, and that's sad.
Yeah.
Alright. Geometry Wars, I'm gonna need you to fall over. Thank you.
You got him.
Did he drop a reroll? That's the most important thing.
It didn't look like it, but I blinked.
Oh, you got Blink too?
Oh, yeah. Electric Boogaloo.
Best mod in the game.
Meh. That's Last Stand.
I mean, you're allowed to be wrong. That's a good one. But you can't build a build around Last Stand. Not anymore. Not since the incident.
What incident?
The one where people were blowing themselves up on purpose to get high scores.
Yeah.
Come on, game, you can do it. You can do it. Also, I have 4 rerolls, so you know what?
And who's getting banished this time?
Gone.
Dang. Do it.
Gone. My quest continues. Where's that winnow? James, where are you hiding the winnow?
Winnow's in the minnow. It's kind of like the
fish or the ship?
Yes. So we're back here, tail.
This is not going to be a 3-hour tour.
No.
If I take Outrage module, it doesn't do much for me, but, you know, if I get hit hard enough, I'll shoot back an empowered shot. And it takes a wild mod out of the pool.
That is true.
Yeah. Oh, what kind of Wave 90 bull hooky is this?
I don't know. The windows in the minnow kind of made me think of the Danny Kaye thing again. Pellet poisons in the vessel with the pestle.
Catching the cradle on the silver spoon.
No.
Little boy blew a man in the moon.
Chalice from the palace is the brew that is true.
And I don't know where.
We'll get together then, yeah. We'll have a good time then.
Stop trying to trick me into ultra karaoke. I know you're.
I'm gonna get you there.
I see right through you. Propulsive munitions would be terrible.
Yes, it would. Always is. Always is.
Shut down. I have amp.
As I hung up the phone, it occurred to me. My boy was just like me. Yeah.
Did I get stuck in your head?
Yeah.
I did it. Okay. What's wave 100 gonna be?
Oh, nothing big. Just a Glaucus again.
Well, he's the bigger of the two.
Yeah, but he's not that bad. And I still think Seraph's the worst of the two to fight. Most of the time.
Most of the time. I think there's exceptions to that rule, depending on what you're doing.
Oh, there's always exceptions to every rule. I was wrong! Cut the tape.
Alright, we have 6 banished now. If your count is 19, the math still isn't very good.
Yeah, that means you got about a 50-50.
Well, I think it's worse than a 50-50.
Oh, yeah, because there's also...
the rarity.
Yeah.
Rarity is a consideration.
Yeah. But, like... What about the others?
What about the others?
I don't know. Applejack and Rainbow Dash.
What?
I'm sorry. You weren't making a reference. You were literally talking about the rarity of the mods.
Yeah. What happened?
It's a pony thing.
I'm so confused.
It's normal with me. Yeah. Blink.
Got him.
Good job. That's a reroll. I think it was one though. Like you're saying.
Yeah, I need more than one. I need all reroll.
But what if you took Transmog and then had no rerolls?
Then I'd be sad.
Gotta take the gamble someday.
Do I?
You don't have to, but you should. It'll be funny. It's for the content. Do it for the Vine.
Vine doesn't exist.
No, don't say that.
And that's why. Vine died because of the thing that you said.
No, don't. That's so mean.
I'm sorry.
Vine's still around. It's hanging out with Elvis somewhere.
Vine out here on Elvis.
Elvis is out there on Vine. There's one day the king will return.
Well,
Mind specialist.
There's the mind
you did
specialist.
technically mention it before.
Look, that'll take all of the things out of the pool.
Yep.
Let me reset my minds to auto deploy, so I'm not even gonna think about them.
Yeah.
They're just gonna be bonus damage that just occasionally happens, and then I have to actually pick up mines at some point.
You don't technically have to. It gives you one mine.
Yeah, but I want loaded mines for bullets everywhere.
Well, yeah. I'm just saying, you don't technically have to. Mind specialist works on its own.
I have to. It was written in the contract.
What contract?
The Nova Drift.
I've only ever seen one contract, and it's one I made for you in a D&D campaign. Boost.
Yeah. That's true. Look, you know your D&D campaign is good when you got legal paperwork involved.
It's like, look, that was your character's whole thing, was they needed to sign a legal document. So I was like, screw it. My character would be like, if that's what he wants, give me a minute.
I'm at like half health.
And your health is not regenerating. Oh,
Well, it's because I need to.
You need to shoot a man.
Well, I'll shoot something.
You shoot a snake.
I don't regen incredibly fast.
No, you really don't.
Hold the line. Hold the line.
You do have antimatter. You can burn those burns.
Hold the line. Man.
Wasn't it? Wow, look at that. Look at all that damage you're not doing.
You know, you didn't need to have to put it like that, even if it's true. Even if it's painfully true.
I mean, I think you're gonna get him. It's just not gonna be the fastest kill you've ever had.
Yeah. I'm just kind of shooting in directions. I have warp strike. The bullets will hit something. He's big.
Yeah. Need stars.
Oh!
Oh boy! Wee woo! Don't fire for a second. I mean, you have to though. Don't rap either. Oh, okay.
James!
I don't know what to tell you, Lee.
I just need you to stop doing all that you were just doing.
All that. Oh.
Jeez.
You scared the cratooties out of me.
Yeah, but when you start freaking out, I start freaking out, and then I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to recover.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
freaking out.
You're fine. You're good. Ah! Look, here's the thing. Even if you die here, you made it better. You made it farther than anything yesterday. I know that's not much solace.
It's not. Also, I can't kill the ads.
I know. Your bullets are doing like negative damage.
They're not very bullety. All right, I get it. I understand.
I mean, you've almost got him, sort of, kind of. In the grand scheme of things.
Hey, I leveled up.
You do have 3 rerolls, but... Which you could, like, banish, like, a...
Flash shield to get towards Tempest Break.
You could, that's true.
Typically a thing that I like doing. I'm just gonna sit in this corner. He can't get me in this corner. It's impossible.
Sit in that corner, think about what you did. Oh, boy. There you go.
Okay, no, and then get away from the angry vortex of doom.
Oh, it's an angry vortex of doom.
Yeah, don't leave me alone.
It's never a happy vortex of doom.
Yeah.
That's a lot of grenades, too.
I'm aware.
Got him.
Jeez.
Well, the problem is...
What do you mean what the problem is? You're the one that started freaking out.
Yeah, I started freaking out. We're the one that finished freaking out. And a charge! And a hyper boost!
Things I gotta deal with.
I started it, but you finished it. You took the terror right out of my mouth. What do you need 4 rerolls for?
They keep offering me transmog. Kinetic boost gets me closer to
Emergency systems, which is huge.
That's fine. Alrighty. So yeah, I guess this build is officially better than any Leviathan build that I did this week.
Look, it happens sometimes. Some days the Leviathan just can't get into the air.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
You know, so there's a podcasty moment there.
Yeah.
You mentioned some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. What's your favorite Batman?
You ready for a real controversial answer?
Yeah.
I don't have a favorite Batman.
No, that's fair. Like different Batmans for different reasons.
Yeah, it's like I think all Batmans have their own sauce.
I agree.
Also, it's time. Banish.
Obsession.
There is obsession. All right.
Happy Halloween. That's the 3 keys online.
We already passed it up once.
Well, yeah, but you didn't have the 3rd key. We already had a whole conversation. Nobody wants to see 6 evil X's.
I
still don't think this is the build for 7 evil X's,
No.
but
It's super not. I promise.
I mean, we all watched how that Soul Eater fight. Soul Eater?
What?
The Star Killer. God, I can't.
I think he's trying to communicate something, but
Am I?
I couldn't begin to tell you what.
It is Star Eater, right?
Yes.
Okay. We all saw how the Star Eater it went. Fighting 7 bosses at the same time would not go well.
Imagine if 7 of him showed up.
Oh, God. Can he even show up as a challenger?
I think he is in the same category as Station Omega, where he's set in his ways.
Free the bosses, Chimeric.
You don't have to.
Just let anything be a challenger. I want you to just get a revelation, pop just a 3 challenger run, and get Crucible, Star Eater, Station Omega all at once.
Doesn't seem very nice.
No, it's not though.
Just have that be a separate mode that's toggleable and call it like Dingus mode.
Dingus mode. Do you banish the heavy caliber?
Death Blossom's not.
Death Blossom is not
terrible.
bad.
And it gets something out of another wild mod out of the pool.
Yeah. And it's a rare mod.
Yeah?
Yep.
Care to elaborate?
No.
I don't think I will.
I don't think I can.
Meta charge. Alright. Keep them all over there. Use the bullets to block the shrapnel.
Yeah. That's what they're there for. And doing damage. Well, normally.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, today they're not doing damage.
They could be.
They could be, but they're not. All your enemies this run are dying from boredom.
Damn.
Damn. I'm sorry. That was rude. Slingshot's doing its best, man. You're putting a lot of bullets into these guys. I'm sure they're feeling it.
I'd be rocking like a Solar Heart situation if I wasn't trying so desperately.
Yeah. How do you want to pick up 7 Solar Hearts right now?
No, I don't. And then the damage will improve drastically once I get Twin Strikes.
It's true.
And then my regen will go down drastically, but that shouldn't be that big of a deal since I'm best at zapping anyway.
That's true. You don't have regen.
I don't have hull regen. My shield regen will be slower.
That's true.
But I'm going to go
Boost.
Tempest, so it's quick anyway. So it's like, hey, whatever, man.
Whatever, man. So many frandos.
I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to get it, James.
Weaponized shields is, well, it's targets within the shield radius, which is not very big.
It's fine. I'll take it. Man, my health is struggling to survive.
It is a little rough.
Alright, we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. So I was just saying, my health is never better, and I'm perfectly A-okay.
Yeah. That's totally what you said, right?
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta read between the lines, man.
You said read between the lines, and I was like, gonna try to sing the Between the Lions theme song, and I was like, I don't even know if you would get that. That was technically beyond our time.
Yeah. I'm definitely drawing a blank on whatever the blue blazes you're talking about.
Between the Lions was a Sesame Street-esque show, but it was set at a public library.
Were there lions?
They were run by lions.
Ah. What was between them?
So here's the thing.
Every story is a good story if it starts with, here's the thing.
Right. The wordplay of Between the Lions was the library was roughly modeled after the New York Public Library, which is known for having a giant pair of stone lions out front. So the library was Between the Lions.
Uh-huh.
Also another boost. And then Between the Lions was also the main core cast was the family of lions. So there were all sorts of things between them. There was love and affection and family drama and more boosts. Is that the same boost? Or is there a new boost?
It could be the same boost because I am research body and
That's
it lasts
true.
a while.
I think it was. I think you just... I looked away for a second, looked back.
Well, there's Tempest Break.
There's also romance between the lions. There's
That sounds scandalous.
It was a little. I remember, even as a kid, I remember there was one scene that stuck out in my mind that I was just like, I feel like that one snuck by the censors. You know how that happens sometimes in cartoons and whatnot. The censors just sort of miss something. It was perfectly innocent. They were trying to get kids to learn the word. I'm trying to remember if it was because it was 3-letter words or if it was just words that had a U in the middle. I don't remember the exact details of what the full episode was, but I remember the scene was the. You got a lot of things happening on there.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm not good at the angry waves, and the angry waves want to keep on being angry at me.
It's almost like they're angry waves.
Yeah, but it's 170. I'm not supposed to have angry waves yet.
No, that's true. That was a curse wave for no reason. I'm sorry. But it was 2 lions, and they were putting a dry rub on a ham.
Oh, I can see where this is going.
Right. And, like, they were just being silly, and they were rubbing the ham, and then they, like, switched to each other's, and got lost in each other's eyes for a second.
While they were rubbing the ham?
While they were rubbing the ham, and I was just like, this is a kid's show, right? I was like, dang, that slipped by someone. I want to know if anybody else remembers that scene. If anybody else remembers Between the Lions in general, I want to hear about it.
Like the most famous version of that I'm aware of is, fingerprints.
Yeah, correct, yes. That was a big one. But yeah, no. Between the Lions was one of those Sesame Street style shows. It had a whole bunch of different. Ooh, don't do it. It's a bad idea. But it is right there.
Look, I'm not gonna find what I'm looking for anyway.
How long's
really slow.
How long's the video?
Look, we're in the 40s.
Not yet. Leave me alone. I'm in my 30s still. Thank you very much.
Look.
If you could do it. Here we go. I would have at least cleared the wave first, but that is 3.
Here we go.
Oh, is that 4 Glaucus? I love.
Even the game is just like, what have you done?
I legitimately can't even count. Is that 4 or 5 Glaucus? Is that 5 Glaucus? A punchy and a creature?
No.
No. There's 4. There is a Seraph hiding in there.
There's a Seraph in there somewhere.
And in fact, that Seraph looks small enough. The Seraph might have been one of the low ones.
Probably.
It looks like that 1 Glaucus was the first. That Seraph might have been second.
They are.
That's how you do a Leviathan build, baby. Whatever they're doing.
Yeah, have large friends. That is ridiculous.
It's so fun to look at.
So my record for fighting 7 challengers at once, still 0 to infinity. Every time we get there, it's on a build that is real not ready for it.
Oh,
I need to have a build, ironically, like a Leviathan build, where I just dive in and I kill them all at once, immediately.
So what you're saying is what you should have done.
And I need Rupture. I need Rupture so bad.
Rupture would be amazing. Look, that can be one of your things. Is like just back pocket forever. Is just build what you think can handle this.
But why is it? Twin Strike was also an ultra rare mod. It could have showed up.
It could have.
I feel like Twin Strike is like a double ultra rare mod. I feel like I see it less than every other ultra rare mod.
I will say Challenger did show up 3 times.
I know.
And Twin Strike never showed up. So I don't know. Maybe Chimeric was like, Twin Strike was the problem. I tweaked it down to a 0.01% chance. I don't know. You tell me, Chimeric. No, don't. You don't have to explain yourself. It's just dumb luck, I'm sure.
Well, in any case, yeah.
Look at that beautiful screen.
I couldn't deal with that. Who could have possibly foreseen?
Who could have seen
that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I hope everybody enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.